Really. So you in the Scumbag Files. You are Thug and Love, MC Gusto, Gangstalicious, and Rat Williams. Y'all are all have been inducted into the Scumbag Files. The time, you know when the clock strikes 12, Cinderella.
Back to Cali.
Yeah, you know what happens when the clock strikes 12? You gotta put your fucking, you gotta go back to the Brokenville, back to the Bumville, back to the Ville, sleeping on Couchville. Why are you here?
We trying to get in the ring, man. My boy want you, Scumby. I run one of your little homies down. Anyone your little homies think they got something, I want to get in the ring too now, because y'all know how this playing. Everybody had their opinion and say what they gonna say. It's time to get to some action now. So what you talking about doing? For real, cuz.
I'm gonna see you in that ring, boy. Cuz I'm gonna make you respect this gangster in. You gonna respect the murder after this one. Let's keep it a buck. You jumped up on some clout shit. And you know what, my nigga? You was on here faking behind the screens. I know you was recording because that's why I did you just like you did me. Because you were recording me. You were recording my every word. And you know what that is, my nigga? That's straight up police. That's straight up police shit, homie. Yeah. You out here on some sucker shit, homie? Well, let me sprinkle you with some game, cuz this is a game that you played that you actually lost, Scumby. Didn't you see me just jump in there, swing down, Crip of the Opera on your dog? I swung down as a Crip phantom to your opera. In the back, dreads, Thug and Love, Trina, this, cuz you want to be down with him? I heard you on there like, cuz, this disrespected everything. Trina, you don't get no play. Man, this was on there, cuz, these was on there in a real life sword fight. These was on there in a sword fight. This was a whole real life on guard. I ain't never seen Care Bears sword fight. Kiss blowing ass. Throat exercising ass. Contact lens wearing ass. Say, cuz, you in the Scumbag Files too. Because you know why? You tried to set me up. You tried to take me on TV. I'm an intelligent man, and I'm not saying that based off of my own self-wisdom. I'm saying that based off how I've just sit here and played chess on you stupid ass. And I checkmated y'all. Now you said, oh, how did I get that? You see how I did that? Cuz you got. And if y'all was at the table, y'all probably would have been sitting there rubbing each other's feet. Gumby, I know you probably would enjoy sitting there rubbing your little girlfriend's feet, cuz he was sure sucking on the fingers with them chicken with them chicken strips.
Gotta stay on my grind and get my money right. Gotta make sure me and my brothers hustle through the night. Me and my niggas, we gon' swing, we gon' blow that pipe. Hop out on your block with thunder clapping when we make it strike. Hop on feet, hop out, give them smoke, gon' be a can of.
Hell, KUNTA, cuz. KUNTA.
How you doing tonight?
I'm good, bro. You know, it's great to be here on home ground zero, you know what I'm saying, at the Unique Perspective platform. Don't f up my shit, bro. Eat your food. I got turkeys that I'm finna have.
Yeah, what are y'all eating?
Right now, they eating. This is a late Thanksgiving. You know, we got the turkeys because there was 2 turkeys on the internet playing these weirdo games. They were triple meat weirdos, you know, in a weirdest mode, you know, disrespecting, you know. It was a whole setup. It was a whole setup. And in reality, you know, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. I'm gonna really get as diacritical as I can to explain to these niggas that I already knew this was gonna happen. you know. What this don't know is that I'm aware of a lot of stuff. I'm aware that he's been calling my people, trying to find dirt on me. Did you find any dirt? Did you find any dirt? I mean, you got me exposed before the Hoover Collective. Did you report to them, the homies, the big homies, any dirt on me? Was there any dirt that you could say, that you could come forward and say that you found on KUNTA Cuz? Real life. Let's see. Because you did call my people. You called my people. I called your people. And your people did not expose no dirt on you. But they did say that they don't approve of what you are doing. And then there were all brothers, you know, shout out to the brothers that's from the land, Cali, you know, and spoke up on the respect of the fact that they knew that what you was doing had no merit whatsoever. You didn't have no merit. Now, I'm gonna chew on you. I'm gonna over you because this ain't got nothing to do with Hoover no more. It's got something to do with you personally. And this ain't me threatening you. This is me guaranteeing you that if you can muster up, you feel I can back you, homie, I'm gonna beat you up in the ring, cuz. Like, you don't even know how much I'm fed up with your vicing. You have viced a whole bunch of evil shit, bro. You done came into this state and you spoke disrespectful. You spoke disrespectful about the people who have been repping here for quite a while. Before you even thought of us. You acting like you been living forever. You ain't been living forever, and you damn sure ain't been banging forever, homie. I don't even know how long you been banging, you know. You evidently ain't been banging long enough to know that the Hoovers in Texas, HCG and GC, have been getting along for a long time. We've been doing this without your help, without your insults, without your disrespect, without your disrespectful approach. We've been doing that here in Texas from the jump, from Houston all the way to Fort Worth. There's really, you know, the shit that was going on in prison, it stopped as well. Because once people really got to understand that GC was a real, we got off that dumb shit. Now, why don't you follow suit, you know? Don't you think it's time for your stupid ass to get off this internet, boy? Like, hey, you really need to get off the internet. Because you stirring up shit. Like, you really are a disgusting slime ball. You a gutter ball slime ball, bro. You lower than any motherfucker I've ever known, homie. Because the first step the first mistake you made is your approach. Your approach to this state, your approach to me personally. And then you done sold it to these people on this internet that you was about to whoop me, remember? Remember when you jumped up with all this old wolf tickish bull that you was popping, homie? Let's keep it a buck. You jumped up on some clout shit. And you know what, my nigga? You was on here faking behind the screens. I know you was recording because that's why I did you just like you did me. Because you were recording me. You were recording my every word. And you know what that is, my nigga? That's straight up police. That's straight up police, homie. You don't record, homies. I never recorded a conversation on you but once. And that was to only give you a taste of your own medicine. See, if you poison the water, I'm going to poison the water a little bit more. You better understand that about me. I'm really a general, stupid ass. See, you playing checkers. And I'm playing chess. See, Percy, that was over there acting like a lapdog to you, cuz, he burnt you up and showed you that chessboard. You didn't even watch it. You didn't even watch. He turned that upside down to show you that those pieces are so finely fitted on that board that they wasn't going to fall out, which only represented the fact that they were magnetic. They were magnetic. The pieces on the board down here, they only come off if you take them off. That's our law down here. You know, on some, you know, some real shit. So
Watch that. So
if we look at the truth, what happens when if you disturb a regular chessboard, checkers, because I ain't even finna give you the respect of a chess player, because you don't play chess. You don't have no military strategy. You have military ignorance. What's up, cuz?
What's up?
What's up with it, Chris?
What's happening, man?
Man, sitting on this boy
What's up, bro?
with these curves.
Man.
Yeah, with the
Scumby, these niggas, we trying to get in the ring, man. Folks talking about out there playing, y'all trying to involve all these other clowns, that snitches and rats. We trying to get in the ring, man. My boy want you, Scumby. I run one of your little homies down. Anyone your little homies think they got something, I want to get in the ring too now, because y'all know all this playing, everybody had their opinion and say what they gonna say. It's time to get to some action now. So what you talking about doing? For real, cuz.
On guard. So don't run from the fade. You hear me? This ain't got nothing to do with no coast beef no more, Scumby. This is on some grown man shit. You sat here and you stared your nasty anger in this shit, and you made this smell like this, nigga. But guess what? We funky town. We with this shit. What's wrong with y'all thinking but we not with it? Because I'm like, hey, you start training. Start your training, cuz in a little while, I know where this is going. Cuz I'm going to see you in that ring, boy. Cuz I'm going to make you respect this gangster in. You going to respect the murder after this one. Cuz guess what? Boy, I'm going to make you pee-pee. I'm going to make you pee-pee. Shut up, nigga. We ain't even talking to you. You in the background. You the cameraman, or you the interview. I'm on these bumper. No, yeah, they was talking about Bob, but Bob just chill. You ain't got to do a thing. Just chill. You with the real. We on these bumper because we not playing. Now, I thought this was a joke. We seen you two. What you say, man? Them was booty lokes. We seen you on there booty loking. We seen you on Trey 600's channel, booty loking. Now, y'all, no, gangster community. What the? No, gangster community. I know y'all seen this that happened on Trey 600. I know y'all seen it. Hey, guess what? I'm Phantom Crip of the Opera. I swang down. You hear me? I swung down in that on them while they was over there canoodling. They was over there canoodling. Oh, I bet you I can beat you at a game of basketball. Oh, I bet you I can beat you at a game of checkers. But guess what? I came to sink the battleship, you fraudulent ass. Now, first of all, I'm a speak to you, Percy, as a man, homie. Homie. Treachery should not be your vice or your instrument. You need to abandon betrayal. If that's the knife that you want to keep in your hand, bro, you Judas. You didn't hear that speak to you and gave you revelation about those 30 talents? You was sitting over there with 30 talents against the city of Fort Worth. You was sitting over there like a Judas with 30 talents. This was sitting over there and he done, cuz, what's that movie? Sleeping with the Enemy? Sleeping with the Enemy?
enemy lines.
No, this was sleeping with the enemy. This had went and got him a sleeping bag. He was all up on Trey 600, and you know I'm on your ass, because this is the scumbag files. These units is in the scumbag files. That means that you can't trip over a straw that look like a cross, because you're going to have to confess after this, because I'm going to expose your dirty, rotten, nasty, filthy drawers. Well, yeah, you better keep on clean drawers every day, because on Crip, if I catch you damn bad. You can't make no mistake. You can't trip and fall and accidentally, skin your knees up, in a deal. You can't do that. You can't do that. If I catch you, because already, you is already suspect. Percy, you need to get out of that car. That's a punk car, cuz. Get out of the punk car, Crip. Trey 600, I'm disappointed in you, Crip. Why are you going to hang with you hanging with I don't, cuz this I thought you was a neutral dude, cuz. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Trey 600. You say, why did he cuss me out? How the fuck you gonna cut me off? How you gonna cut me off? And you sitting here eating off of my content. You sitting here eating off of my content. You sitting here eating off of my content. Look down your timeline. You got selective memory? No, what is this? Well, how you not gonna come in, McFly? Come in, McFly. Are you tripping, McFly? Come in. Are you tripping? Is this Back to the Future? You forgot the past? Is this a Back to the Future rerun? Trey 600? Lame ass. You eat off of my content, cuz. You've been stealing. Nobody gave you permission to do what you did, cuz. You've been stealing that content, too. I'm going to put your on blast, boy, since you want to play with KUNTA, cuz. You have made it to the Scumbag Matinee. You going tomorrow, n***. You going tomorrow. You is Trey 600. You going tomorrow to the Scumbag Matinee. Just know, while they watching the football game, after they finish watching the football game, they're going to watch me cook your ass over a Nestle warm fire. Boy, you better know this is the order. Trey 600. You know you in violation. You over there, Percy. Why are you misleading our people? Why are you misleading the Texans? Percy, you are cuz you sold your soul for less than a jelly roll. And guess what? A big gangster nigga. I came over there and snatched it back. I let them. You was selling your soul. You was about to sign on the dotted line. This was about to sell his soul. I popped up right when Cuz was finna put his blood ink signature on the whole shit. I popped up. See, this is the way the spirit worked. The self-accusing spirit told me, check this shit. Check this temperature. Check this oil. You over there with water in y'all oil. Y'all done threw a rod. Y'all done threw a whole rod. Y'all motor up over there. Percy, you want to ride with a nigga that's injured? His engine parts is clattering and shit. And then he got a drag queen in the back, dreads, thug in love, Trina. Cuz you want to be down with him. I heard you on there like, cuz this disrespected everything. Trina you don't get no play. Man, this was on there, cuz these was on there in a real life sword fight. These was on there in a sword fight. This was a whole real life on guard. I ain't never seen Care Bears sword fight. Care Bears? Like something else is going on. Really. So you in the Scumbag Files. You are Thug in Love, MC Gusto, Gangstalicious, and Rat Williams. Y'all are all have been inducted into the Scumbag Files. So yeah, this is a segment that is exclusive to the Unique Perspective. And I'm cooking you whole ass. Every time you slip up, you slip on a banana, you go to the restaurant, I'm popping out the bowl of rice on you, dog. And guess what? I am many. You know I'm on some anonymous shit. You know what we do out here. You know I'm on some anonymous. That's how I was able to Frito bust you while y'all was over there doing the Care Bear stir, because y'all forget how connected a real Hoover nigga is into these airwaves of this gangster shit, this street shit. So y'all thought y'all was gonna sit over there and eat pumpkin pie, huh? And drink ginger ale, huh? Huh? On the rocks. Yeah, y'all over there with the pumpkin pie and the ginger ale. Hey, buddy, we're gonna play basketball. I bet you I can dunk on your ass. But I thought this was the box. I didn't know pit bulls that get in the box. I thought when you go in the box, you go in the box to fight to the death. You don't go in the box to wag your tail and roll over and play dead and do tricks for treats. I didn't know they do that in the box. I didn't know they do that. So you amazed me today. I seen two so-called gangsters act like feminine products. I watch y'all act like feminine products. When you was on there sitting on your hands, or was they up your ass? How was you doing it, Gumby? You was sitting there with your hands, sitting on your hands. You sat here, I don't know how long. How long he been here?
Gumby?
Mm-hmm.
A few months now.
You've been here for all these months, throwing rocks and hiding your hands. But guess what? Today, I made you, turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off. I made you turn your TV off because I seen you do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're not like us. You ain't. You really ain't. Hey, cuz you're not like me. You're not. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a parable right here. Really real talk. Cause you went to talking about all this difference, said this blue magic. Y'all made that blue magic joke. But I'm gonna give you something that's like some pro-black shit. Cause y'all pro-dumb. And y'all blue magic joke was based off of some shit that was poisoning our people. So I'm gonna give you one that's based off the Bible. Cause maybe you can identify with that. Roll it up and smoke it in your pipe. You know, this one. A tree. No root. No branch. No fruit. It's exactly the same on a tree. But all of those are connected to the same source. That's what I'm gonna tell you, stupid Gumby. While you were out here trying to make 5 deuce fight against 5 deuce, you sit on your hands, put them in your ass. What you do? Put your thumb in your ass, boy. You sitting there with Percy with this smirk on your face. I knew you had your thumb in your ass. I knew you did. You looked too tenderizing. You was sitting there like you was tenderized. You was sitting there like, and I'm gonna play basketball with you. Cause look here, bro. You been the homies from Cali. You them, man. Like, hey man, your internet career is over, cuz it literally is, career. I mean, you need to turn yourself to peace. You need to push peace, brother. That's the best advice that I can give you. You out here warmongering, acting like a sucker, like a lollipop without the wrapper, sucker ball head ass. Yeah. You out here on some sucker shit, homie? Well, let me sprinkle you with some game, cuz this is a game that you played that you actually lost, Scumby. Didn't you see me just jump in there, swing down, Crip of the Opera on your dog? I swung down as a Crip phantom to your opera. Y'all was over there, the music was playing. This cornball music playing hard because hope you guys like gumbo. You crawfish ass. You know, crayfish, they bag up because they ain't even got no pinches. Well, let this. I'm on her. I'm on her skin cheeks. This way. Yeah. Look at me. I'm getting in the camera. This is why I think I was room, because I'm gonna fool out on these. What you mean? I'm gonna show these meaning of, oh, you never want to do that again. I'm so sorry, sir. Sir, I'm so sorry. No. We way past sorry. We way past. Sorry don't got a mop and a broom connected to it, nigga. Sorry really got busted nose, black eyes, tinted windows connected to it, nigga. That's how you really say I'm sorry to me. Bust my nose, black my eyes. Then you can say you sorry, and I might accept it then. But if I bust your nose and black your eyes, you better say you sorry, because I'm on it. Now, be ducking the fade, cuz that's what they really be doing. Like low-key acting like they really like super tough on the internet, like, but when it comes to the magic, like the real cooking grease, when you got to get in the frying pan, you got to get in that bitch. You won't get the run. You got to get in the pen where the heat is at, where the is, where the center of the. Don't want to stand up in that heat like that, cuz. Get on some straight reindeer games. I'm talking about on dancer, Donner, Blitzen. Is we running?
Yeah, running.
Okay, well look, I really want. I'm all. This is the scumbag files. The scumbag files, and this is live on Unique Perspective.
In the wrench.
Yeah, y'all know the order. We not playing with you scumbags. Y'all don't get to play this friendly shit. Y'all done play with gangsters, bro. Let me clarify something. Y'all done started that don't even know me, to hating on me, cuz. You done played with this narrative. Oh, it's your fault too. It's you. I ain't did a motherfucking thing besides be a stand-up from me Worth, Texas. That's all I ever did. I didn't sign up to be no disrespectful ass. But guess what? On Fire Deuce, I'm not a yes man. I didn't sign up to be a yes man.
Ain't no yes men's around us.
Ain't no yes men's around us.
Oh,
You mean? And then you want to be like, oh, cuz y'all can't turn this into a spitboxing match now. You know, when we was internet, you called me. Now don't play. You recorded all that shit. Did you record yourself when you told me, oh, Kunta, this is just the internet? How did it get to this point? And you secretly telling me that this is the internet and we could continue to do the insulting and all this shit. And how you gonna secretly make a pact to try to run up the bag and then renege? Because now you done turned this shit into a power freak show. And you the only got on the G string. Weirdo ass. No, it's two of you that got on G string because you tried to set me up. You tried to set me up with that Trina ass. That wore leather. That film other men's ass cheeks. He on there with a, cuz I ain't never seen a in my life, cuz y'all better get y'all a day job. You better get a day job, because if you're gonna sit on the internet and show a man's buttocks, bro, you funny. You funny, and I ain't talking about the funny section of the newspaper, nigga.
You bitch ass, this another thing. If you bitch ass ain't initiated or affiliated, you don't give a fuck about y'all opinion. Y'all need to be on here talking, be square. Ain't never did, never be wanna. We don't give a fuck about you niggas' opinion, man. But you niggas that's initiated and affiliated, we can go and say and handle this shit how we can handle it. But you niggas that ain't even got nothing to do with nothing, check y'all bitch ass up.
With that old gay ass shit.
Yeah,
the peanut gallery ass niggas.
For real.
I always got comments. You better not.
You hear me?
You better not, boy. Y'all better not.
You sit in the street to put your head down, man.
On guard. Tuck your tail, hoe ass. Oh, and then he was guilty of tail tucking. This nigga sat there and desecrated me.
Yeah, he did.
He sat there and desecrated me for damn near 25 minutes. Now, let me explain this aspect of this shit, because niggas like Kunta, you got on there, you spoke well, I did, but this is still the internet, and this is content. This is all this is, and this is business. The business is giving you the business, the business side, and the y'all know the rest of this shit. Y'all playing with this shit now. Y'all know what this shit is about, so y'all know this is business. But as a businessman, I'm on here to give you you Kerber stir the business. Now, purse cuz. Let me give you some game, cuz you need rehab, Crip. You gotta get your in rehab. And that's an order, brother. Straight from the Fort Worth Crip Army. You gotta go to rehab. On Crip, you don't got no more options. You're a good brother, but you need to get your off of them drugs. Because you know what them drugs just impaired your mind to do? You sold a whole fucking church out, nigga. You ran away with the church's money. And you ran away with the church's money with a scumbag. You didn't run away with Cinderella, or maybe is he Cinderella? Did you run away with this girl?
Who did he run off with, Kunta?
So what they friends? So what?
Nigga, Gumby gotta be Cinderella. He running around with one slipper on, nigga. Talking about he got back to Cali before 12.
But he late, man.
He like the motherfucker. The time, you know when the clock strikes 12, Cinderella.
Back to Cali.
Yeah, you know what happens when the clock strikes 12? You gotta put your fucking, you gotta go back to the Brokenville, back to the Bumville, back to the Ville, sleeping on Couchville. Why are you here? You know? And then like I said, I told you, cuz my next move, step 2, cuz is popping you. Step 2 is popping you, cuz telling the big homies that you still down here with this fuck. Cuz you can't fool me. You fooled him. See, the difference between me and Percy is I am a biting dog. That is a barking dog. That's the big difference. You over there, you done fed that behind the fence and now he wagging his tail. So you think you can come and open the fence and bring your in. But guess what? I was the biting dog waiting on the fence that was quiet. That's why I snuck in there. Cause I really bite. See, you was over there with that Freddy dog because you gave him a weenie, hoe ass. But I don't eat from strangers, hoe ass. I'm the trained dog that do not eat from strangers' hands. I represent Texas and I can't be bought off. Especially by reindeer games. I don't play reindeer games. And I damn sure ain't part of the Care Bear crew. I could care less about you. You know what I do care about? I care about the unity and the collective of Hoover. And that's why I made this stand. So I'm slaying you because everybody's seen you disappear on the internet. Or was you told? Or you silenced? What did you do? Because at the point when I got on the screen with you, I got on there to see you. I didn't really get on there for Percy, even though Percy did a bunch of destroying dialogue against me. Guess what? You know how many times Jesus said he will forgive his brothers? 99 times 9 to the 9 power. Nigga. That's what he said. He will forgive his brother, not the enemy. Because see, you got to remember what Jesus said. He said, forgive your brother. He said to love your enemies. So you know what I really love? I love that I'm finna kick your ass. I love that. I love you, brother. And I'm finna kick your ass, Gumby. So you get your ready. You need to be doing burpees like you said. Do them burpees, boy. You better get yourself in shape now. Because I'm a body. I hope you can stand that. Now back to Purse, cuz. These men, brother, you need rehab. Like, hey, no more than names. Hey, brother, you're a good person. You got a bright future, brother. You're turning the light, and I'm not dimming my light for you no more, person. I'm gonna let you know that. I'm not dimming my light for Hoovers no more either. So we finna kill this right now. I'm not dimming my light no more. So you push me any farther with this shenanigans. I'm a genius. I'm a scientist. I'm the cure to cancer. I am the cure to cancer. Gumby, you cancer. Hoover, y'all ought to thank me. I just cured us of this cancer that's been running rampant in our body. Gumby, you done. You know it. This was the last straw. You know it. You seen it. Everything that you was trying to do on there, you non-speaking. Now he got another to speak for him. Shout out to the that got up and spoke for Gumby because he sounded more like somebody that had some sense than this. He sounded like he was somebody that I could talk to, and I did converse with that brother. Shout out to you, homie. I don't remember your name, but bro, shout out to you. Now,
hold on, OG. Let me talk about it real quick. This the bottom line we need y'all to know, Gumby. This is what we need trying to put in y'all head, Gumby, Scumby. Y'all can't come down here and try to little homies, cuz. We not no little homies, cuz. You know, y'all can't, you feel like you come from Cali, you really from Louisiana, but you feel like you come from Cali, you come down here to Texas. I don't know what they doing in the H, you know what I'm saying? I know you folks in the H, but I don't know how they, but y'all can't come to Fort Worth and little homie nothing down here, cuz. We got G's down here, y'all can't, now y'all can come down here and fuck up, we can groove, you know what I'm saying? Y'all G's ain't nowhere above out, cuz we on the same y'all going down there, we done did down here in Texas, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done lost down there, we done lost down here. Hanging out windows out here, y'all hanging out, you know what I'm saying? The same thing, cuz. So trying to come down here and little homies, we ain't going for that. That's where you feel, that's where you up there from the jump because your plan was to come down here. Oh, these niggas, I'm from Cali. They gonna look at me like I'm one. No, it ain't working like that. We ain't going for that.
We ain't
You know what I'm
going.
saying? Shout out to them OGs and force a lot of OG fathers in Fort Worth. We ain't got a name, but shout out to them fathers niggas in Fort Worth. OG, you know what I'm saying? They're putting on for this Hoover shit.
Yeah.
Out there trying to come down here. We ain't going for that.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? And OG let you know that. So go on, lace them up, get in the ring, and we gonna show y'all. We gonna see who, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see who really putting on for this Hoover shit.
Yeah.
Cause really did it for this shit out playing.
Real shit. And then,
Trying to live home with us, nigga.
yeah, we ain't going for that shit on Crip. And then I want y'all to know that this ain't personal. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with the collective. I did not say this to try to Hoover any farther. This is not my purpose. This is me a direct line to Scumbag, Scumby. I'm asking you, do you want to fight? And if you want to fight, let's do that. Let's get to the business. You already got people that want to gamble on you. I got people that want to gamble on me. Let's get this money, man. You hear me? Let's get this money, Scumby. You already know, cuz I'm Psycho Bob, cuz I'll bust your jaw. Boy, I'll bust your nose, boy. I'll bust your nose. Cuz ring around the rosies, bust the nosy. Yeah, cuz we'll do it. Cuz I'll run circles around you and bust your nose, my nigga. You playing like, and then you got all these out here hating me, and I'm one of the G's ever to touch Hoover. I'm one of the realest G's that ever step in the Hoover set. I know it's a lot of out there done did it, and I ain't disrespecting nobody because I'm not the only that stayed 10 toes down in Hoover. It's a lot of us out here that did this on both sides of the fence, nigga. But a nigga ain't finna little homie me or mine or my area or our section. We not going for that. Now, we respect all the laws, which I'm still waiting on the laws. I'm waiting on the laws. I heard the narrative, but where are the laws? Y'all need to give us law. If y'all can't give us law, a law that governs y'all as well as us. Because if there is a law, y'all can't be going by it. Y'all can't be going by no law. And y'all sent this clown down here, and I ain't gonna say y'all, so let me clean that up. This clown came down here and he started this mess, bro. So y'all, just like y'all told Cuz he got to fade Charleston, that nigga got to fade KUNTA. And that's the law. No, he was talking about he wanted to fight Charleston. He want to fight a man with one eye. You a nigga poop. You poop. You want to fight a handicapped man? Homie. You know the main reason why ain't beat Charleston up, cuz he got one eye, cuz. That whole pop out.
With the police.
And he the police. And we ain't with no laws. So Charleston, you out on gamble. That's the best thing I could do. Put your money on KUNTA, nigga. You know where you from. I know you over there, way the over there, whatever the you got going on. I'm gonna tell you the smartest bet you can make. Me and Gumby, put your money on me, boy. Cause Gumby, you know I'm gonna punch your jaws off, boy. I'm gonna whoop, cuz you gonna need your glass. You gonna need them hoes. Cuz you gonna need them hoes. No, that don't need them hoes cause them windows is gonna be tint. He gonna need some shades to hide them tinted windows. You gonna need some shades. I gotta wear shades looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to sleep in the $1 Million Dream. You know the order. Ted DVI.
Mohawk wearing that.
Yeah, this got a 14-year-old haircut.
You got a mohawk.
Oh, here.
Hey, somebody was like, oh, you the OG or what?
And you threw all these rocks. You threw all these rocks and then gonna get on there and sit on his hands. Nigga, I seen your weak ass sitting on your hands.
You sit your bitch ass. When you came home, whenever you come, you go sit your bitch ass at the barber shop. Tell me I want a mohawk. You don't sit your bitch ass. They might gonna spray paint that motherfucker. So you can clown, cuz. Yeah. Nigga can't take you.
Ain't that motherfucker purple?
Nigga can't take you serious, man. You got a mohawk, cuz.
Rainbow Coalition. Who gonna listen to a that's 50-something years old and got a mohawk, bro? Now, what kind of leader are you? You 50-something years old, cuz, and you still running around with a mohawk, my G? Now, come on, cuz. Like, hey, man, when are you gonna grow up, cuz, and stop acting like a little kid, cuz? Because you know what happens when kids get into it about toys? You know what happens? They say, this is my toy. You can't play with it. Cuz, We been playing with these toys, ho. You better know that. We been playing with these toys, nigga. So I'm just telling you to your face, cuz. Shape up, chum. Shape up, chum. Look alive. Look alive. Cause I'm going in your eyes. I'm punching you in your eyes.
So when you supposed to be going out there?
No, cuz I'm in training. Niggas starting today, the last cigarette, cuz. Last cigarette. You see it, the last one. Last cigarette. I'm punching you down. I'm jump roping. I'm around with them 3-finger push-ups.
Whoa. Last what?
Last cigarette.
Today?
Today.
What's today's date?
You better check.
December 6th.
December 6th. This your that means it ain't even lit. Is it lit?
Yeah, it's lit.
It's your last one today?
No.
No?
It's the last one after this when I start training.
Oh, see, I just lied that fast. So it's the last one today?
I don't give a damn. I'm the fighter. I know when I can stop or when I gotta do what the I'm gonna do.
Fighter.
I'm the that's going in the blender, nigga. And when my body say it's time to train, I'm training. It's training day. Training season. I swear to God, cuz I'm not even playing. Don't see if I'm not if it's a joke with me when I because it's some 3-minute rounds. It ain't no 1 minute nothing. See, you was in there trying to get off easy.
Well, he say 1 minute rounds.
No, that's Pink Panther cuz say, I got 1 minute rounds. I got 56 seconds for you. Nah, I got 3 hot ass minutes for you, boy.
1 minute rounds, yeah.
Cuz that was the most rainbow bright cupcake hill ever say. Yeah. Talking about I got a minute. Cuz you need an hour, cuz. You need an hour to just think about what you said. It's when I say you got an hour. You don't got no hour to fight. You need an hour to think about this stupid ass you said. Talking about 56 seconds. Yeah, it might take a minute to roll one of them old spliffies up, nigga. Roll up one of those old spliffies in 56 seconds, weekend. Roll up one of those. You got that funny girl you be smoking. I gotta pop your top, cause you pop me. And this is we even. I gotta make it even. You hear me? Now, on Crip. Percy is Richard Pryor.
So what he
and I'm pretty Tony. And that Gumby is pretty Tony.
You saying Richard Pryor when he was smoking freebase?
Yeah. No, he's talking about the movie The Mac.
Oh, now when he's smoking freebase.
Yeah. Cuz of freebase. Cuz, Richard Pryor was tripping on her.
Shit.
Got cut on the head. That nigga say, did he get you, man? Did he get you? He said, yeah, he just got me on the skin. He said, pretty Tony, you just cut my boy. Stick yourself. Come on, baby. Stick yourself. Stick yourself on Crips. You know what you got to do. It's blood in, blood out. Stick yourself on Crip. And that little apology, that ain't enough blood for me. So you got to stick a little deeper. You got to dig that knife up in them ass cheeks. Stick yourself. Then you got to stick yourself one more time for Richard Pryor. One more time for me. Go, mad. I'm mad now. Stick yourself. No, I'm trying to talk to you. Do it again. Come on. Oh, yeah. Stick yourself. You know the order. Crip, pretty Tony. You know the game. We could have handled this like some gentlemen, but now we got to get into some fighting on Crip. So you know the order. Get ready. You was trying to train for Charleston White. False.
He training for Charleston.
Yeah, you training for Charleston White. False. False. That's not your fight.
And when Kunta knock your ass, you gotta cut that weekend mohawk off and get the Kunta fade.
Yeah, you gotta go bald.
Cut that weekend mohawk
Cut that off your head, nigga.
For your mohawk.
You fighting for your mohawk, nigga. Yeah, you fighting for your mohawk, nigga. Beat that off your head. You gonna look like the secret squirrel after I'm done with your. That mohawk is gone. You know the order. You is the secret squirrel. You know you is. You secretly tried to come over here to Fort Worth, nigga. You secret squirrel. You came over.
Fort Worth.
No.
Who you get friends?
He was a long. No, that's Lone Ranger. He was because he was
giving you an invite to Fort Worth, but we telling you can't come to Fort Worth. Cuz Lee said that. You come to Fort Worth, I'm gonna pull up on you. They don't care what hood you go. You can go to the west side. You can go to the east side. You come to the. You ain't gonna come to the south. The Hoover or the egg.
He ain't coming to party.
Fort Worth, bitch.
He not coming to party.
He ain't gonna come over there. You can't come down.
You ain't coming nowhere.
Go live, watch how fast I pop up on you, bitch. That's my word. One deep. Solo. I'm gonna pull up solo, bitch.
Square you up like the mumps. Swear you up like the mumps on Crip.
I don't care who you been friending for work. For work. You feel like this for work too. Know some of you niggas be looking up to him like he OG. If any of you feel like y'all want to fuck with Gumby, we catch him down here, y'all can switch teams with him. Fuck y'all, that's what it is. They go for four. Any nigga forward feel like they want to fuck with Gumby, and y'all want to be friend him and have him come down here, nigga, riding on y'all too, nigga. That's what it is, nigga. And CUZZO Lik said that, nigga, I'm for real, nigga. For anybody, Fort Worth, Texas, nigga. Anybody want to side with Gumby, nigga, y'all can get it too, nigga. We ain't playing. You got to pick a side when it came to.
Nigga,
Pick a side.
pick a side.
If you ain't with us, you are out. Real.
So Purse, cuz, you better pick a side. Nigga. You did. You did. They didn't understand that we had telepathy going on, crazy man. You know, me and you had a telepathy at the end because, you know, I went on and Swiss cheese the game. You seen it? I had to, you know, go on and lay up the truth because this is really what this is about. It's about laying up the truth, and the truth is that Hoovers ain't supposed to be fighting each other or destroying each other. That's a law that y'all said that Hoovers ain't never supposed to break. So how is it that y'all are so mad to the point to where it's y'all mad at us? Y'all shouldn't be mad at us. Y'all should be glad at us because we set a principle that can be applied to the whole Hoover collective. Yeah, maybe we, you know, we got our numbers mixed up or whatever. Niggas say we got our numbers mixed up. No, we didn't. We didn't get our letters mixed up. That's the way it was given to us. And with them, the that did it, they gone. So it ain't no one doing it. It ain't no one doing it.
It's the way it is.
That's the way it is. And we at this point, bro, we not asking for to really fuck with us, cause we've been all these years, nigga. Y'all niggas chose to show up this late in our saga and try to demand to us. That's not it, fool. That's not collective responsibility, or that don't show when you trying to equalize. We don't mind equalizing with our homies. Hoover is family, but we ain't gonna be pushed around, bro. We not gonna be bullied, homie. We not being bullied by nobody. We not playing with this narrative. We not trying to keep this shit going on back and forth. I hope you don't respond to this.
That's why we gotta get that ring. We get that ring, we gonna stop talking about this shit.
Yeah, the response, start training. Start training. Start running every morning and doing what you need to do so you can last them 3 minutes. That's what you need to do, Scumby. Because this ain't about no Hoover on the internet no more, because I ain't even going to speak on no more sides, no more neighborhoods, no more streets. That ain't it. Homie, this is some grown man shit. And you ran your mouth, hummingbird mouth, you hummingbird, alligator mouth. Yeah, you ran your mouth. And you know you not like that. Now, you got all these, that want to come to your rescue. If y'all want to come to his rescue, y'all might want to tell him that he needs to chill out and shut his mouth like on the real. Because at this point, the fight is on. Now, the fight don't have to happen. You can leave us alone and we'll leave you alone.
The hunt is on.
And you're the prey. And you're the prey. Stewhead.
KUNTA, you kind of look like never mind.
Yeah, well, it don't even matter. I know you finna try to fire me up. You trying to fire me up.
Look like Charles doesn't know. Look at his real.
Yeah, that's cool. Then guess what? I'm a dut no on the. That's what it is. That's where we at with it. We dut no in these in their eyeballs. Punching the niggas, tinting his windows.
Who's the Care Bear clique or the Care Bear?
Okay, well, the Care Bear clique, man. You seen it, cuz I've been, and I hope the Hoover homies are proud of me, cuz. Because I didn't get in this to start no shit. But y'all got to know that I'm on something because look at all these that have rised up against me, bro. This is the scumbag files, and I'm gonna tell you all the scumbags that have made it to these scumbag files. Number 1 scumbag, Charleston White. Charleston White, you scumbag. You are the number 1 that will be in the scumbag files. I will watch you until the day you die, and I will report on your. I will smoke you, cuz, on Crip every time I get on this thing. Gumby, I am going to subliminally assault you. You are in the scumbag files, cuz. I am going to subliminally pop you every chance I get. I'm going to live in your head for rent free for a long time. Your track record just begun. You've already got a nasty track record, cuz you know this. Let's not forget Purse, cuz Purse. I really didn't even want to put you in the scumbag files, but the betrayal that you did to me today, cuz you definitely going in the scumbag files. You're definitely going, and guess what? There's no getting out. I'm just telling you for your betrayal. Now, guess what? Your records can be sealed if you shut your mouth, Percy, because you from the city. I seal your records. But these kangaroo court ass that you playing around with, want to try to canoodle and be friends with, their files is open. Your files is open. Trina Burner, Padagma, looking at, you know who I'm talking about. Scumbag, leather wearing ass, booty watching ass, kiss blowing ass, throat exercising ass, contact lens wearing ass. Say, cuz, you in the scumbag files too. Because you know why? You tried to set me up. You tried to take me on TV. I'm an intelligent man, and I'm not saying that based off of my own self-wisdom. I'm saying that based off how I've just sit here and played chess on you stupid ass. And I checkmated y'all. Now you said, oh, how did I get that? You see how I did that? Cuz you got. And if y'all was at the table, y'all probably would have been sitting there rubbing each other's feet. Gumby, I know you probably would have enjoyed sitting there rubbing your little girlfriend's feet, cuz he was sucking on the fingers with them chicken patties, with them chicken strips. We seen him do it. You seen him do it. You was right there in his face. That wasn't a question. See, that's when you know somebody funny, fool. When you don't say, hey, homie, what you doing, man? Why you doing that, bro? We on national TV, bro. You making us look. In closing, let me explain to the listeners in the audience what the scumbag files are. You know what? For a long time, a lot of these disgusting slime balls done got away with their crimes against the community. You know what I'm saying? They done got away with shit. They done shit. Charleston, you done shit against black people. You disrespected the dead. You've done things, bro, that are unforgiving. You are automatically in the scumbag files, my G. So I'm on your bumper until one of us kick over. I know you ain't going to heaven, so I'm not gonna see you again, Charleston. I'm not gonna see you again, bro. Okay, scumbag. You in the scumbag files because you did an act of treasoning. You committed treasoning. You committed treasoning by trying to pin Hoover against Hoover. And for that, you are in the scumbag files. Percy. What's that song called? Smiling faces sometimes. Remember that? And don't tell the truth. Yeah. Beware of the handshake and the pat on the back. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold you back.
It just might hold you back. You got patted on the back, nigga. The smiling face, my nigga, fooled you. You said you took a test. Guess what? You flunked that test. And for you flunking that test, you are now in the scumbag files.
Forever.
You are. You are forever in the scumbag files. There can never be a sit down now. I'm going to skin you until I'm tired. Now, you can redeem yourself. You can. You can redeem yourself. But you know, remember? The daddy's watch.
I had a question for you, Kunta. It's nearing the end of the year. Are you gonna have a scumbag of the year?
Yeah, I'm finna do a scumbag of the year award. Now you got 3 places. You got 3 places. You got 3rd place. You got 2nd place, and you got 1st place.
Well, what do they get as a prize?
You know what they get?
Put in purgatory.
No, they get polypopped.
What?
They get polypopped. You getting a polypopping weak ass. for being in the scumbag files. You talking to the polytechnical, real 8th Street Hollywood. You are getting really it's a Fort Worth popping, but I'm gonna call it the poly pop cause it's, you know, I'm on that. I'm on your bumper like every day. Like, hey, I'm watching you, I'm trolling, I'm on your files, I'm commenting. Every time you see me, I'm gonna serenade y'all with some filth. Because you know what? When you are trash, you get thrown away. So I'm finna take you trash out. And the trash man is coming too. Tomorrow is trash day for you trash. Tomorrow is, I don't know, but there's another. There's a few more. Hey, Trey Sixundo, you're not on the scumbag files. You're not. But you are going to the scumbag matinee. You are. For your treachery, for your part in this. Because you know what? Like I said, Trey Sixundo, you ate off of my name, but you would turn my microphone off, mute me, and try to throw me off of the scene when I'm the that's been fighting for the Texas Hoovers, the Fort Worth Hoovers. I've been fighting for our dignity. Now let me clean that up. I had some amazing friends. I did have some amazing friends. I am Spider-Man, and I did have some amazing friends. You better know it. And this is what it is. I know y'all think I'm just talking, but on Crip, I got some amazing friends. First of all, I serve the Most High God. And that's the best friend I've ever had in my life. But in retrospect of him being my best friend, he just surrounded me by so many real people. That's why I never hung with y'all, because y'all wasn't real. And y'all were never real friends. You faked it like you were a friend. Now, we got to talk about the last that made it to the fouls. That damn near made it. T-Will, you damn near went to the scumbag fouls. You damn near went, cuz. You damn near went to the scumbag fouls. You was over there fraternizing with that nigga. You was over there fraternizing with that nigga. And then you know what? You my homeboy. You from my hood. So you were going there faster than all of them niggas.
Cool, I got a question for you about Brother T-Will. That's the bald-headed, dark-skinned guy, right?
I'm not on here to defame him.
You just brought him up.
I told him that he damn near got in there.
Well, why he ain't in there?
I found out what his motives
Where we catch him at the other day?
Cause you know I went to go right to a bumper. I'm talking about pressed up, no brakes, stab! I'm right up on tour. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, because, you know, the scumbag fouls. You'll get in those, T-Will. And then, you know, your scumbag fouls a little different, you know. Your scumbag fouls a little different because you close to home. Percy, you know, your scumbag fouls is different. So, you know, if you want to, like, do a little more than some push-ups, let me know. Let me know. So, straight up. And then, I'm just going to say this in closing. T-Will, I didn't say this to disrespect you. I'm just letting you know, hey, homie, we don't play our enemies that close. You hear me? We don't play our enemies that close. Because guess what? When you play the enemy that close, you can't tell who you are with. You be too close to the enemy, you could be evenly, mistakenly seen as an enemy because you're with the enemy. So be careful about the company you keep, brother. That's to you, T-Will. And that's not me disrespecting you or telling you anything out of the line, because I respect you. I respect you as a man. I respect you as a homie. And you say you went over there to deal with Gumby to get to the bottom of it, homie. I respect that. But stay away from those. Stay out. Bro, you don't go to the car and talk through the window. I'm not going to say you got in the car. But T-Will, don't go to the window and talk to them. Don't do that. Because they going to think you like that, bro. Because you're sitting at the window talking to some whose hands is bent and probably got on high heels and G-strings under their clothes. Shit. Straight up. And I'm just giving you some food for thought as your brother, as being my brother keeper, homie. We don't sleep with the enemy. We don't talk with them. And we definitely don't have picnics with them. So those picnic baskets that this poison cancer It's picnic baskets. We don't need them. We already having lunch over here, nigga. We already eating over here. We don't need your help. We don't need your instructions. We don't need your encouragement. We don't need your insight. We don't need your political incorrectness, nigga. We don't need that. So, you know, get on horsey. Get on horsey, Scumby, and ride back to where you belong. You know, the sheriff has spoken.
Gotta stay on my grind and get my money right. Gotta make sure me and my brothers hustle through the night. Me and my niggas, we gon' swing, we gon' blow that pipe. Hop out on your block with thunder clapping when we make it strike. Hop on feet, hop out, give 'em smoke, gon' be a can.